let's look at synonym clue. Synonym clue. Okay, so on synonyms, let me define a synonym. A synonym is a word or a phrase that precisely or nearly mean the same as another word or a phrase in a given language. So if you've got two words which are nearly similar or precisely similar, you know that those are synonyms. They've got similar meanings. Examples of words that can show you that here they are synonyms include also, or, in other words. That is known as meaning. When you see these words as you are reading, just know that the word that you have read before and the word or phrase that's coming after, they have the same meaning. So even if you don't understand the first word or the second word coming after or before these words, then you know that you can understand that. Let's look at an example. If you've got a text like this: during the drought, the river became tepid. In other words, lukewarm, which made swimming less refreshing. If you look at a passage like that, you find the word tepid, which could be a bit difficult or maybe even very difficult for some people to understand, right? When you look at this passage gives you the clue, and that clue is synonym clue. Let's look at this again. During the drought, the river became tepid. Okay? During the drought, the river became tepid. I don't understand tepid, but I know the river became tepid. In other words, is giving me a similar word for tepid. In other words, I'm saying tepid in other words. So you are using the synonym clue, and the clue here is in other words. So the thinking is that, or in other words, signals a synonym for tepid. Okay? In other words, signals the synonym for tepid. Meaning, tepid means lukewarm or only slightly warm. Lukewarm or only slightly warm. So you can see how we found the meaning of tepid using the passage itself, and we are using the clue called synonym. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I don't take it for granted that you took your time to watch it. My final request is that please, before you leave, subscribe, and subscribe.